Hey there, kids. It's time to fry up some garbage. First, you open your whatever. And then in my case, it's this nice picture of Todd here. Now, what we do is we go to File, and then we go to we go to Export, and not Save As. I always want to do Save As because I'm pretty sure it was there in an old version of Photoshop, and my brain hasn't updated. But we go to Save for Web Legacy. And then, as you can see, I have already dicked around with this a bit, but let's go back to, we'll use GIF 128. Now, GIF 128 looks pretty good. That means that there's going to be 128 colors, and it's dithered. These are all different presets. You can choose dithered, which will attempt to blend the colors, even like using a visual effect, and that's what you're looking for. Or no dither will just use nearest neighbor and try to do what it wants. Then there's the JPEG and PNG shit that you don't have to worry about. But we have 128 colors and it looks pretty good. But if we want to fry it up a bit more, we just go down in the number of colors. Say 64. Nah, that looks about the same. Let's try 32. We're doing something. 16. Yeah, we're getting there. 8. Yeah, 8 looks not bad. And you can mess with how much dither is applied to like, zero dither will just look posterized as hell because there's no gradual dithering at all. Because dither is basically just fake A gradient. That's what I'd think of it as. But I'll put our dither on like 50%. Now, I feel like if we go down to like 4 colors or 2 colors, that's a little too low for me. Like 2 colors is literally just useless. That's just the outline. Great if you're making a fake Smash thing, not so much for anything else. Also, you can totally see where I didn't clean up the Photoshop here, which has been in everything I've used this Todd on. So we'll ignore that. And no, yeah, that looks pretty good, sure. But if we want to do something with the color table, every GIF has a color table, and you can mess with all of them. So let's go ahead and set this to like magenta, and we'll set the purple to, I don't know, bright green. And that looks like this, which, depending on your use, is either good or bad. You can pull down the dither, you can pull up the dither. There's a lot of settings that you can mess with to just like fry it up a bit. But yeah, that'll get you this, and then just go to save. And I'm going to save this as friedtodd.gif. And it's going to say that it exists because it does. And then we'll just go to open recent and friedtodd.gif, and here is our fried up Todd. So yeah, that's how you do that. Good night, everybody.